Back here, Isaiah Ragland out of the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Off the high snap. Ragland is in there. Touchdown Wildcats, first of the year.
Good job by that offensive line and good patience by Ragland. It looked like it was contained. Pistol formation.
Ovitt gonna be in some trouble. No, it's a keeper and it's a touchdown. Pat McQuaid in there untouched. Everybody thought Ovitt had the ball, but McQuaid kept it himself.
It's going to be right there again on the right hip of McQuaid.
Going to spread the formation here.
They'll go right back to the well. Ovitt lowers the shoulder and scores. Villanova strikes first.
So receivers split out on each side. The tight end in Nolan Clayton now into block. Give to Abbott up the middle. He's got a big hole and more. Abbott will waltz his way into the end zone for a quick 6.
That happens just that quickly, right? Great cutback in the hole by Abbott, and all of a sudden he is untouched. Right side of that Villanova line does a great job clearing everybody out. And an easy cutback run there. You could see even McQuaid, the quarterback, throwing a little shoulder in on the backside. And Abbott goes in 37 yards untouched.
Wins since 2021. That is the most of any CAA team. And what Mark Ferrante has done since taking over this Villanova program from Andy Talley has been really impressive. On the sweep. This is a first down and more. Moreland can't get to the runner, and it ends up being a touchdown for Villanova.
There's Mace.
Jabril Mace. He's got a touchdown now in back-to-back games, and Villanova has a 13-7 lead.
Good play call coming out of the quarter break. Go into the gadget play a little bit. Find one of your more explosive players, get the ball in his hands, and again, something that Rick Santos has belabored with this defense, even though they've put up good numbers. Got to be sure-handed when it comes to tackling, and Mace bounces off a shoulder there and takes it the rest of the way.
So that is 2 outs. They couldn't get him the touchdown, but the man that leads the CAA in rushing touchdowns is now in the backfield. It's actually going to be a direct snap here to Abbott.
Chance to go 3 scores for the second score.
It comes to Mace, and he's in. Direct snap to Mace for his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it's now 30-7 Villanova.
That's now 3 straight weeks where Villanova's had a running back go for 3 touchdowns. It was Abbott each of the 2 previous weeks, Mace today.
Jabril Mace put an imprint on this game. As Villanova continues to pour it on here at Wildcat Stadium. Jake Barnum on for the extra point. Been perfect on the extra points today. The kick is up and it is good.
That wants to run the ball. It's been very competitive. There's been moments where highlights for both, and it's been pretty good so far.
McQuaid looking. He'll fire one to the end zone. Got a guy out there caught in the touchdown. And Kalila with the grab. The guy who had 9 catches last week in the win in Durham, New Hampshire, his 7th catch of the afternoon today. And all of a sudden the Wildcats are back within 4. McQuaid throws touchdown pass number 5 and the first touchdown catch of the season for the graduate student from out of Wexford, Pennsylvania.
And that all started with the run. Yeah, obviously I think Abbott was running out, but he continued to go. So I think he was kind of further away, and that's when they made the decision there to call that intentional. But yeah, I was intrigued on where they were getting the ball.
2 wides to each side. McQuaid loads up. Got a guy out there. Pass is caught. Touchdown. And Kalila catches his 2nd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
They made the decision there to call that intentional. But yeah, I was intrigued on where they were getting the ball.
2 wides to each side. McQuaid loads up. Got a guy out there. Pass is caught. Touchdown. And Kalila catches his 2nd touchdown pass of the afternoon after not having a touchdown catch in the first 5 ball games. And just like that, Villanova on back-to-back touchdown drives. And the Wildcats lead for the first time of the afternoon at 17-14.
I mean, it's just kind of a wash, rinse, repeat there. Ish Atkins one-on-one, quick little double move, found himself kind of behind. And once again, they're putting an outstanding play, Coelho. They've been looking for that a few times today, and they found pay dirt the last 2 drives. So the Phoenix have to look at that from a defensive scheme, but Villanova just once again being methodical, being slow, just finding their moments, and after that, intentional grounding, going straight to a touchdown. Now they're up.
Working with Ovid as the back. Snap, McQuaid looking, here comes pressure. McQuaid will tuck it, now flips into the end zone. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. David Ovid off of the tip drill. The third touchdown pass of the afternoon.
About a half yard away.
Antonio Armstrong able to keep him out of the end zone. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. McQuaid will keep it himself this time, racing to the corner and into the end zone for the Villanova touchdown. On first down, he'll go to the air and a ton of space over the middle. This is Chris Colby to the house. 65 yards for the touchdown.
Just a simple slant pattern. Colby beat the corner. Mason at tailback.
Jabril Mace on the left hip of McQuaid. Over the middle, all alone, touchdown, Antonio Johnson.
Wildcats look to try to punch this in and get even.
Offensive line starting to win some battles. It's been a good back and forth up front with David Avid in the backfield. The star sophomore running back. There he goes. Touchdown, Villanova.
And
You were just telling me that you missed out on having to coach against Brian Westbrook.
Yes, I didn't have that challenge. I didn't win it. Now he scores another touchdown.
And now into the end zone. Jabril Mace is having quite the day as he is in for another score. We were just talking about Brian Westbrook and how great he is, and Jabril Mace is going, I might end up being a pretty special running back myself here for Villanova.
Go. Now all of a sudden, Stony Brook might have to start thinking about the clock and timeout.
Now Wildcats down by 4. Field goal does them no good here.
Ragland still in the game at running back. 4 receivers. And back goes McQuaid. He's going to go for it all. Going to the end zone. Far side, leaping catch. Hauled in. Touchdown, Luke Cullen.
Mace, the tailback. Oh, that's a nice shifty move. Mace, turn it on the Jets. Jabril Mace down the sidelines. He stays on his feet. And there he goes. What a bounce back for Mace. Touchdown, Wildcats.